Hey everybody, how are you? Adventure Nomad, how are you? It's going to be a short one. We're on a tight budget. Who's all out there? Oh, 5 thumbs up. Way to go, guys. 5 people, time 5 thumbs up. What do we got? Hide all chat, members and super chat. All chats are visible. Oh, smokes in my eyes. Adventure Nomad, how's the temperature where you are? It snowed last night for us, so that's fantastic. Freaking excited. I wish I knew though, I would have camped in it. Woke up to it. Just drinking coffee tonight. I think the temperature right now is probably about minus 10 degrees Celsius here. So nothing crazy. And I think we should be on, it's minus 5. Yeah, that's not too bad. About minus 10, I think. It should be about minus 15-ish when we wake up. Hey, Chris, how are you? We're getting winter, Chris. Did it snow where you are? Hey, did it snow last night where you are? Richard, how are you? I am on my tower challenge. I'm just away from my tower. We can go look at the tower, but there's no lights on it. So it's kind of lame. I found this out last night. Rick, how are you? I am doing all right. Here, let me turn my flashlight up just a little bit more. There, is that a little bit better, brighter? Now I can't see very much. I think we should smoke a joint. Yes, we have really just one joint. It's going to be a short one. I might be able to sneak a second one in. We'll see. No snow in Tennessee yet, eh? Yeah, it's been a crazy winter. We are getting cold this week slash next week. We're starting to see like minus 25s and 30s at nights, things like that. Yeah, courtesy. I bet there's no snow there. We got a nice big 1 grammer. So this is the second one I've smoked of these. It's an indica hybrid. What do we got here? Blue Zittles and watermelon OG diamonds. So there is diamonds in here apparently. Like I said, I smoked one before on my other episode that I'm editing, and it was all right. But let's get elevated, guys. And I smoke weed every day. I am on the brand new iPhone 15 Pro Max, I think. I needed the memory. That's why I got the bigger one. And we are on 5G, so maybe the quality is going to be better. I mean, obviously location dependent, right? But yeah, so this is the first episode recorded on it. So far I like it. I'm having some problems with my editing app. Apparently the editing app I used is only an Android. So now I gotta learn a new freaking editing app. Rick is smoking. Why can't I see the messages? There we go. Rick is smoking Gary Payton. Hojangle, how are you? Oh, what are you putting in the freeze dryer, Hojangle? Hey? You know, I still have your second one, the quinoa one that you sent me. My plan was to eat it in December when I ate the other one, and it would be like, oh, this is a year old, and look, it tastes like awesome, right? Ozzy, how are you? Frick, that's kind of silly. It doesn't stay up very much. Nice, Sydney, Australia. Nice. I bet you it's hot there. What's your temperature there? Veggie, sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Man. Oh, it's crazy. That's going to be yummy. But yeah, I still have the second one. And the wife wants to try it. So we were going to try it in December together. And we just never did. So we still will. Yeah, no, absolutely. 20 years for sure. 100%. you pull all the moisture out, you take all the air out of there, and you're good to go. I still so definitely want one. Adventure Nomad. Oh, here we go on the meat subject again. I do have a fire going. God, just all these big frickin', it's not a very good forest for fires, for dead wood. It's all willow. Nice, right on, man. What are you harvesting? What flavor? Yeah, again, I think I told you the temperature. It's about minus 10-ish degrees Celsius. We should wake up to about minus 15-ish. I did want to get this one out of the way because it's going to get cold. And I don't want to really camp in the cold too much this winter. I should have been doing it lots while it was warm, but just busy and stuff. The ice hut is on the lake. It's not on its spot. It's on the edge. When me and Richard, we went out last weekend when we rolled up with the deck truck and the pickup truck, and nobody's on the lake. They're all parking on the shore, and freaking people parking in the parking lot, and just soft-sided huts out there. We're like, ooh, maybe we're freaking too early. Matthew, how are you? So we got it unloaded anyways, and we got it onto the ice because at that point we had to. Can't leave it on like public land. It has to be, or roads. It has to be on like the lake. So we got to unload it and got it kind of drug off to the side. And yeah, and we drove out to where we kind of wanted to go. We were the first people to drive that far on the lake. So back the fuck up. So maybe tomorrow, probably more like Sunday, we will get it. I will be able to drill the holes. I'm able to borrow an ice auger, so that's good. We'll be able to just drill all the holes that we need to drill and make it as big as we need to. Nice, Richard. What did you get? What kind of tent did you get? New tent days are always awesome. I am just sleeping out in the open in the bivvy again. I got a new sleeping bag, but I don't want to tell you too much because I got a video coming with all that stuff talked about. So I got a new sleeping bag. It's like the size of my head. It's good for minus 15-ish. So we're good. None of this full backpack frickin' 25-pound frickin' sleeping bag. Hey, McHappy Camper. Mark, I am out on your challenge. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll smoke this joint here. We'll walk up to the tower. We'll smoke the small little second joint, and then that'll be it. That's all I got. I was only gonna do the one, but I like you guys. And I missed you. It's been a while. I haven't done a live. Actually, it was funny. I haven't done a live so long that it gives you a countdown now. The last 5 minutes, 4:59, 4:58. I was like, sweet. Nothing happens when it gets to 0. But yeah, as for this, I bought it off the internet. Seemed like a freaking, no live. I haven't seen you guys since last year. That's right. Man, it feels like last year. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I... Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. Say something again, Vicky. I was trying to see if I could do something. There we go. Right on. Thanks for watching, guys. Ray and Vicky have definitely been followers from like pretty much day one. They definitely show lots of support and respect. Did you, Chris? Was it that $10 carts thing on Facebook by any chance? Because I see it all the time and I've been tempted to click. Yeah, Bloom Supply. Oh, Ozzy, thanks for freaking coming along and subscribing. This is definitely what we do here. We definitely just smoke joints. Sweet, Chris. Yeah, that's good. I might try it too. This is what we do here. We just sit around, we chat, we smoke joints. We definitely go on adventures all the time. It's dark. The moon is probably less than half now. Last week's adventure was just about full. It was a fun adventure. Oh, smoke's going in my eyes. We're gonna have to. Hold on, let's just switch. There we go. Oh shit, sorry guys. Sorry. There we go. The cold's hard on my lights because they're just AAAs and the cold just zaps them out. Brought my big frickin' winter jacket. Oh man, that sucks, Vicky. It frickin' really sucks. I don't know. Hot showers and sleep, I guess, is the best thing I got for you. I'm not much of a medicine taker except for Advil. I like my Advil. Yeah, let's go up and see the tower, and then we'll smoke a joint there, and then we'll say goodnight. Yeah, brought my big full winter onesie. Last weekend I didn't, and it was warmer than it is today, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna be frickin' cold like I was last weekend, so I just said screw it, put the frickin' big winter parka thingy on, and then you're good to go. And then I can lay it down underneath my sleeping bag for more insulation. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Hey, right on, Vicky, that's good. We got fresh snow last night. Adventure Nomad, well, the possibility is definitely could be there. Why won't it switch over? Okay, I think it switched over. Okay. Let me just make sure I got the things I need to do what I need to over there. Yeah, okay. And let's grab the coffee. Oh, snow on my... What did Mark say? Painkiller in the garage. Well, yeah, but sometimes you can't always use that painkiller, right? So I'm in an industrial area, but most of these buildings around me are like shut down, like empty. So we're kind of at the top of the hill here. I'm just going to give a little bit less light. There we go. Yeah, like it's just empty lots. There's a building over there, it's empty. The lot beside me is empty. And can you see the tower there, guys? There it is. Hey, Lashissel, what's up, brother? Gannon? Yeah, you know, it's cold, but it ain't too bad. Yeah, Mark, yes. Either it was a furnace or maybe a dryer, but I kind of think you're right. It must have been a furnace, and the fan was taken out, and that was kind of the fan area. Good eye. I talk about it in my video. Sorry, there's a... You see the car there? I've just got my hand over my headlamp here. I don't know if it's quite good enough, but... Can't zoom in because hold my hand over my camera or the flashlight. It's dark screen. There he is. You just barely see him on the screen. Ozzy, what's my favorite camping spot? Good question, man. My most favorite camping spot of all time so far. All right, they're gone. You see the... There we go. Le Shizzle, yes, you do probably actually know where I am. You probably do. And then kind of hop the fence here. This is where I plan on sleeping, is like right here. Yeah, no, again, it's not super cold. Oh, too many buttons on this silly thing again. Okay. Yeah, fresh snow, absolutely. The shizzle. It was awesome waking up to frickin' snow this morning. Yeah, it was pretty sweet. I was excited. Again, my favorite camping spot. Man, I've done quite a few. Man, I gotta think about that with this joint. It's a good question. My most favorite camping spot. Obviously, the fort is very high on the list. I don't know if you've seen any of the fort videos, Ozzy. It's just a great place to be. It's a fairly safe place. It is stealth camping. Like, we're not supposed to be there, but it's definitely a fun place to be. I guess the one I had, honestly, the most fun. Oh, La Shizzle, the ice fishing hut, eh? Of course you'd ask. I'm not too sure what has happened to my lighter. Problem. There it is. Staying warm in my pouch. La Shizzle, the ice hut is on the edge of the lake. Like there we go. On the water, on the frozen ice, on the edge of... I hope you figured that out by now. Old bus depot. And in the snowy mountains, right on, man. Bus depot, that'd be fun. I was gonna say, one of my most favorite ones that I did was the one in the new building build. So I found my lighter. Now I've lost it again. There it is. I really liked that one. That was a lot of fun. You know, you'd have to go see my shadow camper episode. Car. Where I hung the hammock high in the tree. I think that was actually one of my most favorite. The journey there was fun, and the hang was sweet. But that's my other channel, the Shadow Camper, and I've actually figured out that I can download my Shadow Camper episodes to my device and then reload them up as KUSH in the Bush. As some of you may have seen that a few of his videos have been popping over. I am gonna do that. Yeah, I got Gathan. I do like that. That one was fun too. Yeah, that was fun. And the one with the highway going 360 around me with the bridge and the off-ramp and the highway. I had a lot of fun on that one. There was just so much stuff to do. There was just cars everywhere, and they were all going fast enough and stuff that most of them, nobody would have seen me anyways. I do have a location kind of close to that. It'll be a nice, long, winding swamp walk, and then to under some bridges. That's my plan. I want to get under some stuff yet this winter. Not too sure what this is. I can't remember. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, with the shadow camper, that's what we were talking about. I don't want to... we have so many family-friendly frickin' stealth campers. We can have one that just, again, like I said before, just doesn't give a fuck. You know, doesn't mind swearing once in a while, and, you know, maybe even just breaking the law just a little bit more than he thinks he should be, right? Train videos? I like train videos. Oh yeah, I love the trains. Oh man, Aussie, that'd be sweet. That would be sweet. It's joint. Make happy camper. See, that's the problem is I have fun on all my camps. All my camps. They're all just so fun. There's definitely, and see, mine are a little bit different than everybody else's. Mine are kind of out in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and you know, I can get away with a little bit more out here, I feel. Obviously, I'm not supposed to be here, but you know, I can walk around a bit more. I don't have to be so stealthy. I can have fires. I could, you know, come out here and chat with you guys with a low light, and I'm beside a tower, so a light here, probably frickin' not much of an interest. Is it Andrew? Watching from Quebec? That's how I would still say that. Should have brought my stool. I should have folded my stool and brought my stool with me. That was kind of silly. Definitely feels good to be doing a live. I haven't done many lives lately. It's been just time related, right? A lot of times I show up really late and I'm gone frickin' at work, busy, cooking. Simple outdoors, stay safe. Cook away, buddy. Just make sure I think I always wait to watch people's lives until the chat comes up. Because that's the most interesting part is the chat frickin', the chat side of things, right? Because then you know what I'm talking about. Because sometimes I don't answer the question, I just talk about it. And then if you were watching, you'd be like, well, what the fuck's he talking about now? That's most of the time anyways. So I guess. Because yeah, we were talking about Shadow Camper. And then we stopped. But I am going to just get rid of all his videos, but bring them to KUSH in the Bush. I'll give him his own playlist. And I think I'll start putting an intro in the front and saying, hey, this is Paul with KUSH in the Bush. This is my Shadow Camper video. Please enjoy, right? And just remember, I'm always stoned. Vicky says... right on, Vicky. Thanks. Muchly appreciated. Muchly appreciated, dear. And, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's what I try to be. I just try to be fucking, I don't know, as real as I can be, I guess. Just me. And I definitely like chatting with you guys. And I'm going to sleep beside this frickin' tower. There'll be a chain link fence in my way, but what a view, man. What a frickin' view. I guess this tower has a little bit of, I don't want to say like sentimental value, but, you know, I mean, they're held up with concrete, and I pump concrete, so we can all gather where that's going, right? I mean, of course I pumped some concrete to this one. I think I came and checked the job. Richard pumped the footings. I pumped the piles, and then Richard came and pumped a frickin' pad over here that they could have chute poured, but they pumped it instead. So, you know, it definitely has some, meaning to me, right? I had a hand in building this freaking awesome tower, right? So I have no idea how to tell how tall it is, but that's besides the point. It's tall. It's tall. Oh, went out, guys. Gonna have a coffee first. I just brought my thermos full of coffee. Gannon, yes I do. Ozark, how are you? Yep, I still have it. It's at work. It definitely needs some love and attention, and maybe a rebuild. I think I think the head gasket might be leaking a little bit, and one of my side gaskets is leaking because when I let off the throttle, it stays running. So it definitely needs some attention. And yeah, absolutely, I have that thing. I don't want to ever give that up, ever. I want to drive it to work every frickin' day next summer. Kathy, how are you? Mark, McCappy Camper. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, sir. Muchly appreciated. Muchly appreciated. I don't remember what we're talking about. The Shizzle was talking about the ice hut. We can talk about that again for a little. No, we already talked about that, so too bad, La Shizzle. Message me if you want to know about the ice hut. Ozzy, do you just drink coffee and then go to sleep? Like when it's bedtime? I was talking about the tower. Yeah, I helped build the tower, and it's tall, but it doesn't have any lights on it. And like I said, I don't think it's activated. There's no rings around the ladder. Yeah, okay, good. I thought that was, I do that too. I make a freaking fresh pot of coffee, drink a couple cups, and go to sleep. So, yeah, that's I think it's called ADHD, some sort of thing like that. It's definitely a freaking trait of it. Caffeine doesn't affect us like it affects other people. I mean, I know my wife, she drinks a coffee at 7 o'clock. She'd be up at 7 till 7 o'clock. Me, I drink coffee, go to bed. But, well, guys, we're just about done this joint. So we will say goodbye. Like I said, it just had to be a nice, short little one. And I definitely am hungry, so I want to go make supper and stuff. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I do have a video coming out soonish, maybe. Probably midweek, probably next weekend. And again, hopefully tomorrow or the next day, we will be out on the ice hut and getting that thing going. I miss it. I really miss it. I pull up every day at home and it's not there, and I go, fuck. It's in a place I can't go to it and do anything. And I once again did more modifications to the oil feed system. When we unloaded it in the truck, we had to jar it pretty good because it kind of gets stuck on a bump and you kind of got to just fucking rock it. So I could hear the fireplace frickin' tumble, and I didn't take out the oil feed pipe. So it tumbled and broke my welds. So I ended up bringing it to the shop and re-welding it and, doing a few things there, drilling out the thing that I've had problems with before that I wasn't going to, but now that it's off, I did. And so, yeah, it should be good. I got a polar dip ladder built for it. So that should be lots of fun. And I mean, really, of course we want to get some decent fishing, but as long as it's deep enough to get polar dipping, that'll be good enough. No, man, I know where we got to go. I know 100% where we got to go. It'll be a slight bank and it should be kind of weedy on the top side, and then as it banks down, it should turn into kind of a sand frickin' thing. So, you know, it should be the fish should be up in the weeds and then come down and eat our bait, hopefully. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Smoke weed every day. Yeah, just stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next adventure, whenever that'll be. Maybe it'll be this weekend. Maybe we'll go live from the ice hut. I don't know. Definitely, I'll film it all, and I'll add it to the bit that we did when we frickin' loaded it up, right? Gannon, be free, live free. Love the advice, man. Smoke weed every day. KUSH in the bush. Signing out. Till the next adventure. Peace, everybody.